What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Cardinals rebuild here on Madden 19. Yes, I've changed Dez's number to 88. You wanted more of the Cardinals rebuild? It's time for another one here today as we pick up the action in year 2. And the Cardinals are set to take on the Steelers today. Thankfully, it's in Arizona, because with the new title update, we can apparently open up the roof for retractable stadiums, and we happen to have one of the few in the NFL. So I hope to open it up and improve the lighting and just show that you can actually do that. So in the first video of this season, obviously the game against the Panthers didn't finish too well after it did start all right for us. Through the first 3 games, Josh Rosen has 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He's putting up some pretty good numbers. David Johnson, 4.1 a carry. Hopefully we have a good year with him. And then in the receiving department, David Johnson, 3 touchdowns, 226 yards. He's had 3 long touchdowns in the first 3 games. Chad Williams and Christian Kirk are helping out. Des Bryant, only 5 catches, but 2 touchdowns. Hopefully he can do a bit more in today's episode. And I think it's time to get going. I'm not seeing anywhere here where I can choose if the roof is going to be open or closed, so I'm not sure how that feature works exactly inside of franchise mode. Maybe it's automatic or something, I don't know, but the roof appears to be closed here today. So we got Cardinals and Steelers, both teams trying to get their second victory, and I'm not sure if it'll be this episode or the next one, but I definitely want to sit in on our next Seahawk game because we haven't seen us play against that rival yet. So, after the tough game against Carolina, and then winning our last game that we simmed through, we'll see how the Cardinals do now against what should be a really good offense. Looks like Le'Veon Bell is still here, and I'm guessing Antonio Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster are as well. Bell gets the carry on first down and goes ahead for a pickup of 4. This is also a pretty good test now for our run defense because I thought we were excellent against Carolina, but Steelers, that's a different battle here. Le'Veon trying to go outside, and he's going nowhere. Trapped out there in the backfield. But can we stop this team when they go empty? We have a linebacker over the top of Antonio Brown. He's slot right. Not good. 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger floats it, and Brown makes the catch in traffic. First down. Here was the last play that just happened. We brought a safety blitz. Budda Baker incoming. Le'Veon Bell going nowhere. So some good aggressive calls so far for our defense. But of course, 3rd down is where everyone needs to make their money. 3rd and 11. We got 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Actually, now a tight end into the top as well. What's it going to be? 3rd and 11. Roethlisberger wants way more than 11. It's Antonio Brown inside the 10. Trey Boston couldn't get wide enough. Boston gave up that huge touchdown last episode to DJ Moore and now allows the deep pass here. Looked like that was covered too. I'm going to have to go into the highlights because I want to see that again. 1st and goal now inside the 10. It's Connor in the game now at tailback. A 54-yard connection here, and indeed, it just is your standard cover 2 defense, and Boston, he can't keep up. Brown's too fast. Steelers to the air now, 2nd and goal, end zone, touchdown, Juju Smith-Schuster. So we got them into some tough spots. They didn't run well against us, but it's all about stopping the pass in today's NFL, and we couldn't do that. It's probably going to be a track meet today if we're going to find a way to win. Josh Rosen, first down. Nice start, Des Bryant. Back in number 88, and he makes a 22-yard reception. This is actually my first action on Madden 19 since the latest patch came out, so I haven't really gotten a chance to get some full thoughts on the update yet. But so far so good, I guess, as Johnson goes wide. Not much. Rosen, 2nd down, into traffic, and that ball is incomplete. Better than being picked off. Seeing both teams go spread quite a bit, and that pass is knocked away from David Johnson. Looked like Joe Hayden in coverage. So good start, Pittsburgh. That probably isn't a good thing. 94-yard touchdown to Le'Veon Bell. Oh, man. 14-0 Pittsburgh. I had a feeling that when we got into this season, it probably wasn't going to be as good as year one. I feel like year one was just some sort of low percentage anomaly, and it wasn't a true reflection of our team. I don't know. We went on a run after going 2-6, so maybe it's too early to say right now, but we just don't look great. Cards 3rd and 12. Fake for Rosen, just gets it away, downfield, knocked away from Chad Williams. He can't save the day. Rough start, everybody, 14-0, and now Pittsburgh quickly getting a first down from Vance McDonald, and Le'Veon Bell gets another one into Arizona territory. Let's jump in now, 3rd down and inches. Neither team has ran well so far. We'll see if we can make a play here, although I wish we'd put a safety down around the box. We don't, and Bell has it. Oh, wait, never mind. I was wrong. He actually lost some ground on the play, and we will get to force the stop. So, 0 run game from the games, or the plays we've watched so far. And we'll try to jump back in here with the offense. They have not done much yet. Rosen's completed only 1 pass. And he'll go for another one here on 2nd down and 2. Rosen across the middle, way off the mark. 3rd and short. It's David Johnson. He's going nowhere. Man, neither team can do anything on the ground. I don't understand that. Now we give the Steelers a really short field, and we somehow force a 3-and-out. So the defense is out here trying to buy us time to finally get going. 15 yards, Des Bryant. That'll help. How about that running game, though? 11 yards, Christian Kirk. 24 to Des. We changed the number, and he's back to being Des again. It's his best game so far this season already in terms of catches and yards. So now at the Steeler 20. Spread formation, Rosen seals Jones to the 10. Handoff Johnson. Wow, just nothing in the running game. Keep in mind, I do this series on all-pro default sliders, so it's basically the game as it's meant to be played, so to say. No slider changes, no penalty changes. The difficulty, that should be the most fair. So, not sure what to say about that right now, as Johnson does get past the line of scrimmage at least. So Rosen on 3rd and goal, wants the end zone, and Dez was out of bounds, incomplete. Well, we got on the board at least, now an 11-point game, and we have 2 penalties on this drive, and now they get 1. Awesome. 2nd down and 12, 6 yards, 3rd down, no. Antonio Brown for 14, 26 to Juju. Let's jump back in now with the defense trying to hold Pittsburgh to a field goal try. Looks like the fullback, Roosevelt Nix, is in the game. They got their 2 tight end package out there. Here's Bell. Good lead block by Nix, and Bell finally gets some room to operate. Same look on 2nd down. And the same play perhaps as Bell doesn't get much. Corey Littleton in on the stop. I've seen him in on a few of these tackles so far, so good to see our new middle linebacker make some plays. We can either develop someone like Littleton or try to start over in the draft. 3rd down and inches. Another run inside zone, and Bell's got it. Pistol formation, 1st down, and Roethlisberger finds Bell, and we make the play. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger short of the end zone. Brown is there at the 2. 3rd and goal. One more chance here for Pittsburgh as they will run some clock. And Bell's going to motion out wide. What's the plan here? Brown and Smith-Schuster to the top. Roethlisberger, Vance McDonald, touchdown. And it's 21-3 Steelers. We just can't keep up right now. 21 yards to Dez. If we can get a touchdown to match him, that'd be amazing. And I guess we have a chance at it. 19 seconds left. Knocked away and on to the second half. Apparently no score added. This is a big drive for us. Are we getting in this game, or are we going to get blown out here at home? Come on, Cards. We got Bryant in motion. Handoff DJ all the way out. Breaks the tackle. First down. Rosen on 1st and 10. Dumps it off, and Johnson gets some room to run. Nearly had that pass knocked away. We needed these last 2 plays from DJ. Rosen on 2nd and 6. Oh, man. A couple of these throws have just been nowhere close, and this time it was on a play that would have definitely moved the chains. And you know, with DJ and the ball in his hands, he can break tackles, he can make defenders miss. Who knows what that would have been? I'll never know. 3rd down and 6 for Rosen. Blitz on the way. Downfield, knocked away. Intended for Chad Williams. Not good, everybody. 21-3 Steelers. And Le'Veon Bell gets them a 1st down. 6 yards on the pickup now. 3rd and 2. Got it once again. Vance McDonald picks up 3. And the Steelers stall and punt. I don't want to say our defense is having a good game, but they're giving us a chance if our offense can, you know, do their job, and they're just not able to right now. 3rd and 9. Got it, Dez Bryant. Something changed today. Dez is finally producing for the team. 21-3. We got to score here. We have to play nearly flawless the rest of the way. Are we able to do that? Here's Rosen on 1st down. He's chased and sacked. Vince Williams. We hand it off now. Johnson trying to get some of that lost yardage back. And he gets a few. Setting up 3rd down and 13. Not sure if we're just going to throw up another 50-50 ball downfield. Although those 50-50 balls haven't favored us yet. So not really the best option. 3rd down and 13. Rosen gets it away, and that's caught out of bounds. Come on. That was Dez. Oh, thank you. We're going for it. I wish I had a little more control here just to be the coach. It'd be really fun if they expanded this style of play. 4th and 13. Open. Dez is gone. Touchdown, Arizona. Throw up the X. We're getting back in this game. Watch this play. They got a cover 2 once again, but the safety's all focused here on the slot, so he has no chance to get outside the numbers. Just a good cover 2 beater right there. I'm not sure why we didn't go for 2 there, but that was the choice made by the game. 21-10, and now the defense. Can he get one more stop here? Well, I need 2 actually. Oh, guess not. It's going to take a lot more than just 1 fluky touchdown on 4th down for us to win games here. 14 yards to Kirk, 10 yards to Dez, who is having a really good day. 10 yards Chad Williams. Everyone getting involved on this possession, including Ricky Seals-Jones. So let's see if we can score again here. I've been pretty critical of the offense so far, and I'd like to see them finish strong at least, even if we don't get the victory. So 28-10. Here is Rosen with the floater, and it's a touchdown! Ricky Seals-Jones, a beautiful pass from Josh Rosen. That's what I saw from him at UCLA, always showing off the touch he can put on the football, and that time he does it to perfection. I guess if we can get a quick turnover or something good, then maybe we can get back in this game. At least we're giving ourselves that chance. If you can create hope, that's like a step below winning, creating hope. As a Viking fan, I know all about that. 2nd down and 5. Oh, it's a fumble! We're taking it! Let's go, Marcus Golden! Mays on the recovery. Let's go get some points. Rosen comes out with the empty backfield. Rosen outside. Not much. We got this, Rosen. 2nd and 8. Floating. Caught Ricky Seals-Jones. How does he do it? Our offense is feeling it right now. Johnson finds a lane and bursts through inside the 10. I like to go hurry up here. I wish that in the game they would go hurry up in more than just 2-minute situations, because right here is a prime chance. You have to get another possession, and you'd be running with tempo right now. Here's a handoff, and Johnson's going nowhere. Looks like cover 2 here from the Pittsburgh Steelers. 3rd and 5. Jump ball. Caught. Dez Bryant. Touchdown. Dez caught him, everybody. And the Cardinals are within 1 score. This is incredible. One more time. I love the idea of going up top here against Joe Hayden. Dez still has it. So are we going to need a touchdown or a field goal? That's the question. 2-point try now. Rosen to pass. Dumps it off. DJ. No. So it's a touchdown we have to get. That would win the game for us. So here we go. 28-23 now. Got to get the football back once more. Against the likes of Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown. Here's Switzer on the return for the Steelers. And he'll take him up to the 25. Switzer's highlights at UCLA, by the way. Or not UCLA. UNC. Just ridiculous what he could do on punt returns. So good. 1st down and 10 for Pittsburgh. 3:10 to play. Expect a heavy dose of Le'Veon. Or maybe play action. Roethlisberger might want to win it right here. Caught! Out of bounds. Incomplete. Roethlisberger only has like 20 passing yards or so in this half. I'm not sure what happened, but I like it. Down by 5. Roethlisberger again with the fake. Gets it away just in time. Knocked away. It nearly intercepted. I believe that's Jamar Taylor. 3rd and 10. We just need one more defensive play. 28-23 Steelers. We're playing off coverage here. 2 deep safeties. 4 on the rush. Roethlisberger gets it away. Caught. No, it's incomplete. Through the hands of Vance McDonald. Jamar Taylor with back-to-back plays. So this is how I'm starting my day, huh? This is fun. 4th and 10. Wow, what a kick by Brad Wing as he does avoid Pat Pete and puts us at our own 25-yard line. So here we go. Never did I think that we'd be in this opportunity right now. Not in this game. To start out as poorly as it did, what a turnaround. But still work to be done. Here is Rosen to start the possession. Floats the pass up the right sideline, nearly throwing a pick in the direction of, I believe, was that Chad Williams? No, that was number 15, Will Wade. Just remember he wears number 15. Rosen right back to the air. Now a strike to Seals-Jones, and that gets broken up. I'm liking a lot of the variety in the passing game we're seeing here in the results of the passing game, whether it's big catches, big deflections, passes broken up on close plays. It's making it a lot of fun to call right here. 3rd down and 10 for Rosen. And we go quick over the middle. Chad Williams doesn't get much. We're obviously playing with 4-down territory in this situation, so we didn't get aggressive. But now, can't hold anything back. They're pressing on the outside. Rosen needs a play. Here's Rosen on 4th down. Lobbing deep, and it's caught. Chad Williams. Oh my! This is amazing. Chad Williams makes the catch. And we have a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play. Seals-Jones, no. Dez Bryant slot right here on 2nd down. Rosen spins left and Elliott can't make the catch. Knocked away by Hayden. That was Elliott's, one of his only targets so far. He has 1 catch for 5 yards coming into this game. He's the deep threat. 3rd and 10. We go Dez, Kirk, and Seals-Jones top of your screen. Mine too. Rosen 3rd and 10. Uh-oh. Pressure off the edge. Steps up. Downfield. Knocked away. And again, it's 4th down. Chad Williams and Christian Kirk line up, top of your screen. Dez Bryant on the inside. Game on the line right here. 4th down. Rosen, middle, caught Dez Bryant inside the 20. Okay, I know it wasn't middle. It just kind of looked like it was going to be. Now we go with 3 tight ends and Dez the lone receiver. Are we running it here? I mean, we have the time to do it. DJ, fresh legs inside the 15. He hasn't touched the ball in a while. Remember, here in hurry-up situations, make sure you are simming to the end of the possession, quarter, or game. 2nd and 4 for Rosen. Just get rid of it! No! Loss of 12. That's Cam Hayward. I wish you would have gotten rid of that right there. We have more downs to play with. Now we got to get that yardage back. 3rd and 16. Rosen. Uh-oh. He's going for it all! Incomplete! And again, it's 4th down, Arizona. We've converted twice, but now we need 16 yards. Will Wade, top of your screen. I think Dez, bottom of your screen. Here's Rosen. This is for everything, and it's incomplete for Ricky Seals-Jones. Knocked away, turnover on downs. And Pittsburgh can't quite run out the clock, but they can take it down to about 15 seconds and then punt it at the worst. So it looks like the Steelers are going to come into Arizona, and they're going to get the big victory. I was really hoping for some revenge from the Super Bowl these two played in. The Steelers won that game 27-23, and now they're winning 28-23. That was back in 2009. Here are the Steelers on 2nd down. Le'Veon Bell gets some room, and he's stopped by Littleton, and we're all out of timeouts now. Wing to punt this on 4th down. We don't have much time, but we do have Patrick Peterson, but he doesn't get a good return. Well, I guess all we can do is throw it up and hope for the best. Rosen does just that, and the pass is on the ground, so one more chance. Gotta hope for a miracle deflection. Floated, and 1 second left. Try that hook and ladder the Broncos wanted to do last night. It was so close to working. It would have been my dream play. 3rd and 10 for Rosen. He's actually waiting this time and throws it downfield. Knocked away, and the Steelers hang on. What a game. That was by far one of the best games I have played or watched, whatever. It's all fun to me. That was one of the best games here on Madden 19. We learned in this loss, we learned some things. We learned that our defense can come up in a big game, and our offense can also come up in a big game. We were a big play away from being able to actually get the victory in it, but it was a solid performance for us after, some early struggles. We gave up 2 ridiculously long touchdowns to Le'Veon Bell, still came within a touchdown, and we almost had it. Josh Rosen, 3 touchdowns, never stopped battling in this game. In the running game, we didn't do much, and Rosen still was able to make enough plays for us. Well, not enough exactly, we didn't win. Dez Bryant, nearly 200 yards, his best game in years. That was a blast to watch right there. I really enjoyed that game. This is my first game, post-patch, default all-pro. That's what it looked like. Hey, an upgrade for backup safety Rudy Ford. I'm interested in everybody's skills here. So Rudy, really fast, good tackler, pretty much your basic special teams talent right here, I'd have to say. Just got to work on being able to put him on the field in defensive situations, so zone defense gets the boost, and +1 zone coverage. I know how I kind of painted the picture of this game as being almost a moral victory, but there are no moral victories when you fall to 1-3. That is a record that has a very low playoff probability. There is a chart from 538 that has basically every record that's possible and what your odds are of making the postseason with that record. And at least in the case of the real NFL, 1-3, that is a 14% probability. That is not good whatsoever. So, Yeah, that one could be a big loss in the grand scheme of things. Next up, we take on the 5-0 Browns. Cleveland fans, I brought you back with the rebuild. Now Baker Mayfield's here to do it. Both in real life, maybe, and again in this Madden. Oh, by the way, I did say that this was my only game I've played now post-patch. One thing I did do, just because I'm superstitious with Madden and how, you know, buggy it can be at times and whatnot, I did delete my profile and make a new one when I downloaded the update. So I went into my load and save files, deleted my profile, closed the app, got back into Madden, and I had to listen to the intro and do all my settings again. But I kind of do that as a way to reset the game. Sometimes, whenever I update sliders, I save a brand new franchise file. I go into practice mode and just run a few snaps. I have no idea if any of it works, but I guess I'm a little superstitious with this game because it made me that way. Undefeated no longer. We have topped the Cleveland Browns in overtime, coming off our emotional loss to Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns here for Josh Rosen. And the defense, I'm not going to say they played a bad game against the Steelers. They got beat by the bad play, that's for sure. 2 90-plus yard touchdowns, the 50-yarder to Antonio Brown. But now no touchdown passes for Baker Mayfield. And we seem to do a decent job against the run, I guess. David Johnson back up to 4.6 a carry. Christian Kirk, good day for him. And Dez Bryant, also a good day receiving. Excellent there. And defensively, Corey Littleton there with 7 tackles. That's great to see him leading the team and not like a defensive back. No sacks in this game, no interceptions, or actually no, Trey Boston had one. And it's time to upgrade again. Who do we have now? Christian Kirk. Excellent. He's been putting up some good numbers, stepping in for Larry Fitzgerald. Deep threat is the scheme fit. He's not a deep threat receiver, so I mean, I guess it would be helpful to get some of those ratings up. Maybe I'll do deep threat this time, but not the next time, because it'll just make his next upgrade come a little quicker. So we'll give this to Kirk, deep threat, +3 deep route, +2 release. The release helps him no matter what route he's running. So I think we're going to overall focus him in the slot. That's where his strength is. But for now, he's a scheme fit. Oh man, what happened here? 28-6, we fall to New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for Teddy. I'm a little bit less angry now. Teddy Bridgewater starting in New Orleans. The Drew Brees era is closed. But hey, Teddy Bridgewater, Saints fans, if you have to replace Brees with Teddy, you can do a whole lot worse. I like Teddy a lot. Although he might never be a big number quarterback, I think he can be a high win total quarterback. Alvin Kamara, a touchdown on 6.6 a carry. Also, pretty good average here for Garcon. Josh Hill, 70 yards and a touch. David Johnson, 43. But obviously not much from our offense in a game like this. What happened here? Cameron Jordan? That must have been, that would have had to be against, DJ Humphries, correct? Wow. That's a lot of first-round safety prospects. KJ Stovall out of Penn State. B-man, B- zone coverage, B- hit power. This is a player that might be really interesting. Hey, they have a kicker prospect here who was actually supposed to be draftable. I don't know if that really ever happens. A kick accuracy, B+ kick power. I might be on board here with Trey Lee. I kind of like the idea of drafting a kicker and or punter, because it's a guaranteed 4-year contract, so they can't come back after just like a year being undrafted and be like, hey, give me my $2.1 million or whatever. Instead, you get them for about $2 million over the course of 4 seasons. So there's your money-saving tip of the day. Time to upgrade center Mason Cole. I didn't draft the center that went to the Browns, hoping that Mason Cole could be the answer. Not convinced yet. These ratings are pretty average to below average in every single department, but I guess we're going to go with whatever is a scheme fit here, power. And we're going to upgrade probably run blocking, I would assume. Awareness, pass block, and run block both go up. Not bad. This season is starting to quickly look like it did a year ago. 38-9, we fall here to Atlanta, putting up 248 yards of offense. Rosen unable to do anything in these last two games. So something's going seriously wrong with this team right now. We started out 2-6 a year ago, so we could turn it around, but I'm not counting on the same type of turnaround we saw in Season 1. Okay, this is getting out of hand. That's 3 straight games we have scored under 10 points. Not even 2 touchdowns, not even a touchdown and a field goal. We traded away Sam Bradford, and in the revenge game, look what he does. That's why they gave up the 2nd round pick, everybody, to get this victory. 2 touchdowns for Sammy. Josh Rosen, no touchdowns, 1 interception. This is really, really bad right now. Dez, 5 for 40. Not his fault anymore, obviously. Something's going on with this team, though, and I've got to figure it out and start to get a plan now for the rest of the year. So next episode is going to be us at 2-6 for the 2nd straight year, and we're going to play the Seattle Seahawks. We'll probably sim to the end of the year after that, unless we go on like another long winning streak and go 10-6 again. But we're obviously last place in the division, tied here with Seattle. We'll watch us play against them next episode and see how it goes for us. Rams out in front at 6-2. So what's going on right now? 20th in offensive yards overall, not very good. 17th in defense. We're last in points scored, to no surprise, and 28th in points allowed. We are among the worst running teams in the NFL with David Johnson at running back. So I've got a look right there as saying that we can't even rely on what our strength is supposed to be. Offensive line appears to be the main culprit here for our problems. How about for turnovers? Are we doing, can I go to the take give here and just see our differential? We are a -4. We have 8 giveaways and only 4 takeaways. Those numbers are pretty low. We kind of have an average offense in the red zone, but look at this. We never get red zone trips. We're last in just getting trips. So we're not sustaining possessions, and the broken ground game is probably a big reason for that. Defensively, the red zone defense is atrocious, the worst in the NFL. We're just bad at too many things right now. Josh Rosen, 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions here at the halfway point. David Johnson, 534 yards as he's not getting enough room again. Christian Kirk, 2 touchdowns, 402. Des Bryant, 440 and 5. 4.5 sacks here for Marcus Golden, once again leading the team. Chandler Jones, 3.5, not exactly giving us the performance we're looking for. And for interceptions, Trey Boston has 2, Pat Pete just the 1. This also seems pretty relevant here, but we have a major confidence problem now with our offensive linemen. We're getting the -1 here, so is there a way to see what's going on there? We lost at home by over 3 touchdowns, so -4 confidence. Is there a way to see what the confidence actually is for these players on an individual level? Probably. Yep, 38 confidence, which is impacting his overall -1. So right now the whole offensive line is lacking confidence. Defensively, not the same over here. But yeah, we got some issues on this team right now. So next episode, we will jump into a matchup with Seattle and see what we do in the second half of the season. Last year we went 2-6 and then went on an incredible run. Can it happen 2 years in a row? Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode. The Steelers game was sure fun, but overall, not a good episode for our Cardinals. Hopefully we have some more success on the horizon. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again with more Cardinals Rebuild soon. Have a great day, everybody.